All right, what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Go ahead and tweet something out here. Okay. All right, so new cases of Goodwin out there on the table. That is from a fresh master case. Inner 8 out there on the table, and then I've reloaded on Vibrance as well. I also got some Bowman Sterling Baseball 2020 that came with a recommendation from Pat, so have that one here. And later this week, we should have some pretty decent releases. We've got Panini One footballs coming out. Bowman University football is supposed to be on the 27th. Revolution basketball on the 27th. And then for Friday, we're looking at Leaf Metal basketball, Donruss baseball, Upper Deck Series 1, and I think that's it. Yeah, so definitely some pretty decent releases coming out this week. And then gearing up for May, which should obviously be some pretty monster releases, especially the first couple weeks. We've got Bowman baseball, we've got NT football, we've got SB Authentic Golf. Apparently is on the 4th. Hopefully that doesn't get pushed again. But we got gearing up for Prizm and Select footballs. So May should be one heck of a month in terms of new releases. Again, hope everybody had a very nice week. If you have any questions, let me know. We've some more people again here, and we'll see maybe if we can line some sort of a hit draft on the Vibrance. The Vibrance cases have been very good. I think those came down a little bit in price too, so that's always a good thing. The cheaper, the better. I will happily try to get some sort of a pre-sale done on Panini One football if anybody's interested in doing that as a group break. We'll have that for the for release day. See, Leaf Vibrance again, those are at right now $400 a box on the website. So we could do hit draft on that. It's basically going to boil down. It's about $200 a spot, right at $200 a spot. I think doing some sort of a box draft would be probably or snake draft on a case would be a pretty good rip too. What's going on, Dan? How are you? Good to see you, buddy. Checking again, price on Goodwin. I believe that one is still the same. Yes, it is. Okay, so Goodwin is still at $225 a box. And again, I got that 12-box case of Bowman Sterling Baseball. Potentially do something with that in terms of a team draft. The price on that one's not crazy expensive. Should get a bunch of hits out of that too. Oh, I want to check and see what Prizm WWE is doing. Prizm WWE is now at $9.50 a box. Prizm WWE is at $9.50 a box. That is way down from where it was. It was like at $13.50. So if anybody wants Prizm WWE, I still have plenty of boxes here. We can do something with that. Glad it's getting a little bit cheaper. That's a good thing. Yeah, we haven't seen any golds out of this case at all. The best that we saw was a Hogan autograph out of the kit. I think there's 9 boxes left here. Not too bad. Actually, I had a spring summer weather in the 80s on Saturday. Nice, man. What's going on, everybody? Just came over there on YouTube. Got some people watching now. If you're not yet logged in, please do. It'll enable you to be able to chat. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me directly. You can either message me on the chat there, or you can email me at matt@blowoutcards.com. Wander Mania is here, but so few products to go manic over. I mean, I actually saw something pretty funny online today involving Mr. Franco. And what's going on, Brian? How are you, buddy? I saw that the PSA 10 Bowman Chrome, not the autograph, just PSA Bowman Chrome, okay, was selling at the height before he even took an at bat. Right? Apparently it was selling for $50 more than it's selling for right now. When he's actually in the big leagues and actually playing probably at or above expectations, I would say, thus far. What does that tell you? This is crazy. Like, the prospecting prices just make 0 sense. Hey, Steve, how are you? gone through the roof. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? There's so much of the Chrome stuff out there that a PSA 10 Chrome, I mean, it's almost just like they're a dime a dozen, right? But yeah, the numbered stuff, that makes a lot of sense because obviously it's a lot more short printed. We came up yellow out of 75. We're going 1,500. That's insane. Yeah, that's who knows? That's the thing, right? We just don't know. You have no idea what stuff actually sells for unless obviously you're the one selling it and you're the one getting paid for it. I think a lot of the eBay auctions are not getting paid for. Yep. Okay, let's try to do this. Let's try to do this. Let's go with. I'm gonna line a couple different things here. All right, we're going to do this as a snake draft. I'll randomize the draft order 1 to 10. Everybody in this break is going to be getting 2 hits out of Vibrance. If you want to split spots on this, you can split spots at 200 apiece. That is totally fine. That'll get you 1 hit. Basically, I'll get you guys the randomization in the draft order, and then I'll do a separate randomization to see who gets to pick in rounds 1 or in round 2 for the draft. So splitting is an option here at 200 if you want the full spot. I'm doing it at $399.95. This again is I believe is as cheap as this product has been. So there it is, 10 spots, full case. I got a couple of these. This product has been excellent. Last case we saw a Giannis autograph out of 2. We saw a Steph autograph out of 5. We saw a Hideki Matsuyama, Colin Morikawa dual auto 1 of 1. Bunch of other stuff too that was very solid. Triple autograph Atlanta with Acuna on it, a single Acuna. So there's a lot of value in this product. If anybody would like to jump in that though, $399.95. We'll do this as a snake draft. Again, I'll open all the boxes and we'll go right down 1 to 10, then 10 back to 1. And I don't think anybody's gonna get crushed in this. I think the bottom end of this break, if you're in the back end, are gonna do pretty decent. So there is that one. If you would like to get in, just type out in the chat, let me know. Again, I've got plenty of Sapphire here in terms of Bowman Draft 2020 and then the Bowman Bowman Draft 2021 and then 2020 Bowman Sapphire. plenty of that stuff sitting if you guys want to go after some baseball prospects. Let's see, that is at... Bowman Draft Sapphire is still at 450. And Bowman Sapphire is still at 1250. Okay. So go ahead and line that one too. Do a little 2-box lot on the 2021. Pretty simple. 150 a piece. So there is that one. 6 spots, 150. 2-box Bowman Draft Sapphire 2021. Divisional. Because there is a second option. Again, if you're new here and you're just logging in, appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to subscribe, and then also please sign in so you're able to chat. Again, we sign up in the chat there. If you like a spot, just drop a 1, 2, 3, however many spots you like. There should be a full product list below. You can see exactly what I have in stock. I'll happily match whatever the current website price is on the Blowout Cards website. So feel free to check that out. If you have any questions, if you don't see a price, hit me up. I will get you one. Certain things like Upper Deck products, new Upper Deck products, I do not have pricing on the website, but I'll happily match any current major competitor. So right now, Goodwin is at $225. I do have a brand new 8-box case of Goodwin out on the table right now. All right, I've got Dan in for 1 spot in the Sapphire break. Five left in baseball. What you guys think? Case the Mondays? Last couple of days have been kind of slow. And we're waiting for some new releases. Unfortunately, I don't have a price right now on the Panini One. But I will have Panini One football, obviously, for later this week, as well as some other new releases as well. Again, $399.95 per on the Vibrance. Snake Draft full case, 2 hits guaranteed. Get to see the entire case open up, and then you can mix and match in between those. Chad, what's happening? How are you, buddy? How was the weekend? How's the lady? Any more big Goodwin pulls? Again, 5 left in baseball, all 10 spots left in Vibrance. And again, if you guys want to do something with Goodwin in terms of a box draft, I'm totally fine with that as well. Got a little sun. I got a little sun yesterday too. Okay, is anybody here interested in doing Goodwin as a box draft? Okay, if you guys have suggestions, please let me know. I did grab that 2020 Bowman Sterling case. Seems like that's pretty decent value. We can do that one a couple boxes at a time. Divisional that out. We can do it as some sort of a team draft too. Again, price on that one is not terribly expensive compared to a lot of other products. So $450 per box are going to be, if we want to do a divisional 2-box run, that would be $150 a spot. All right, here's a third break. There is the Bowman Sterling 2020. That is coming from a brand new 12-box case. See what else we got. So we got the Pro Set Multi-Sport sitting here. Does anybody want to do any like higher end basketball? I've had a 1-on-1 basketball case sitting here. Let's see, 1-on-1 is at $16.50 a box. I do have a brand new case of Panini 1-on-1 hoops here. All right, let's line Goodwin. Let's see if we can line Goodwin here then. Here's another one. $225 per 8 spots. We've done a couple, I think we've done 3 master cases of this so far. Stuff's been pretty decent. I'd like to see some more exquisite hits. Only saw one in the last master case we did, and it was not an autograph. I'd like to see his signature kicks too. A little giggling baby in the background. So still got some Encased football here. 2021. Holy cow. 2020 Encased football is $2,500 a box? Wow. That's unbelievable. So we got the old school golf here. If you guys want to do the O3 SP game used. With that 6-box case. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. And hopefully we get something going here. Man, allergies killing me. Killing me. All right, how about something like this? Just for giggles, see if we can fill it. Eight spots. Single box Encased football. Divisional 125 a spot. Again, this is high risk reward. You're only dealing with a finite amount of cards in this. There will be spots that will get shut out, unfortunately, but a cheaper way to rip, obviously, a $1,000 box on the website. See if anybody's posted up a Panini One break on the forum. Doesn't look like it. Panini One. There's a checklist up? Wow. That's interesting. I already have the checklist up. Look at these guys. They're on top of it. Okay, so everything... If you guys are interested in the checklist for Panini One Football, it is up. They said they have a pretty decent amount of 2019 and 2020 inserted autographs into this product. It's very weird. Baker Mayfield from 2019. Kurt Warner from 2019. J.J. Watt. Something in there. In 2020, we've got... There's actually a lot of inserts in here. See a bunch of different names. Very strange. Shield signatures. Let's see outside the rookies if they have any big vet stuff. Shield signatures. Oh yes, we've got some really big names in this. Russell Wilson, Brett Favre, John Elway, Peyton Manning, Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Herbert, Allen, Tua, Kyler Murray, Derek Carr, and Dak Prescott. I always thought this product looked pretty nice. Hopefully we get to see some of it open later this week. All right, gents. Any recommendations? Would you guys like to rip something? Again, happily we'll do personal boxes. I've got plenty of good stuff here. I've lined 4 or 5 different things so far, and unfortunately we've not had much success at getting anything going. You guys like me to try to tier something out? I could do like a for the Vibrance. I could make a football spot. I could make a basketball spot. Obviously, we can make a baseball spot. Don't think we've really seen too much hockey out of this. I could even break those down further, doing like AFC, NFC, stuff like that. And Vibrance seems to be one of the better value breaks out there right now. That, and obviously we've had some pretty good success with Goodwin. The Naomi Osaka that I pulled for Pat sold for a very nice price. He was very happy with that. Darn near paid for an entire inner case, which is always a good thing. I still really haven't seen a monster exquisite or a signature kicks. Obviously those are the ones that are going to really bring some serious coin. So have, let's see. So we got the Super Glow sitting here. Again, that one was pretty solid from what we saw. And a lot of these football cases and basketball higher end cases are going to be probably going back to the warehouse very soon because they have been sitting here and we have not been opening them. So if you see something below higher end and you want to rip it, I would do it sooner than later. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. I still think I got some sort of a sinus infection, but we're all right. Better than I was, that's for sure. Better than I was. Brian, how was your weekend? So far, we've got one thing that has some interest right now. Dan said he is in on the Bowman Draft Sapphire Baseball. It's the only thing as of right now that is moving. Hey, sometimes quiet's a good thing. I can appreciate some good quiet. Especially when you got kids screaming all day. Quiet's a good thing. It's time to relax and close your eyes and take a little nap. Just got a solicitation for Leaf Metal Soccer. That's kind of interesting. Supposed to be releasing at the at the end of July, so probably pretty close to the national convention. Leaf Metal Soccer. Just put in a little pre-sale request on that one. All right, guys. Again, taking requests, suggestions. Does anybody have any stuff that you would like me to try to line here? Again, line quite a few different products and formats of stuff. Is there something on the list below that you would like me to try and fill? Yeah, I've got plenty of soccer here, Sapphire. I've got plenty of baseball, Sapphire. Both of those have been pretty popular. The two on the table have been extremely popular. Reload on both of those. Vibrance came down a little bit in price. Goodwin is still at the same price at $225. We got a few new releases coming out this week. Again, one football is coming out. Bowman University football. We've got Revolution basketball is supposed to hit the shelves. Looking forward to some new stuff. Gearing up for later this week. Holding steady at 240. Isn't it crazy that, like, today we're thinking about that as, like, oh man, like, I feel like that's kind of cheap right now. That's a little underwhelming. Where, like, 2 years ago, if you were to tell us that Lewis Hamilton one of one superfractor card, non-autographed, would be at $240,000, people would laugh at you. Now it's like, nah. It's probably going to go up. It's probably going to get a $500,000 for sure. It'll make a run. I'm sure it will. I'll tell you, I know one person who wants to make a run. That's Dave. That'll give him a nice benchmark for the Sapphire. Let's give him some sort of a ballpark number. Let's see. Anything else that we can do here? Formula One. What's Formula One? What about Formula One racing? Those boxes right now are at $12.50. I do have a new case of that. So Brian, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Trying to figure out something to rip today. I've lined a bunch of different things. Unfortunately, we have not really had much success in filling anything. It is a Monday. Mondays typically can be a little slow. Still sunburnt. Yeah, I feel you, man. Back of my head got burned like crazy. Forgot to put on the sunscreen. Dressed up as a pirate for opening day parade and our team won the prize. Nice, man. Good stuff. I coached some U6 soccer this weekend. That was fun. Only had one incident where a kid started crying, so that was good. As long as you can avoid the multiple meltdowns, I feel like it's a win. Crazy they don't even have, I guess not really crazy, but they don't have any referees at that age, so the coaches have to do pretty much everything. Lots of, you know what we have to deal with is picking grass. Picking grass is the number one thing you have to watch out for. Picking grass and then throwing the grass on your teammates' heads. The guy I coach with, he basically told the kids, if you pick any more grass, you're not going to be playing anymore. So Pete, that's a little harsh. I'm still trying to figure out why their games are an hour long. Like, that's just way too long for kids that are 6 years old. Even with multiple water breaks, just way too long. You can be in and out of there 45 minutes, no problem. 2 10 minutes, halftime, 2 10 minutes, see you later. Even 8 minutes. T-ball play in the dirt, yeah. Well, T-ball definitely get dirtier than on the soccer field. You only have to worry about the grass stains there. You got all sorts of other stuff you gotta clean with the T-ball. All right, was there anybody else that wanted to jump into this one? Again, this is the only one that has any spots taken as of right now. I have 5 left, 2-box lot. 2021 Bowman Draft Sapphire Baseball 150 Divisional. Dan is in for 1 spot over there on Breakers TV. Now, Joe has joined us over on Breakers. What's going on, Joe? How are you? Sam's here now. What's up, Sam? Good to see you. If you guys want to split something too, that is obviously acceptable and encouraged. All right, I'll be right back. Hopefully, like I said, we get something going. It's awfully quiet in here right now. Again, I got some new releases for later this week. Brand new cases out on the table there. If you see something you'd like, please let me know.